In our previous video, we have discussed three problems based on gradient, divergence and curl of a vector function. Today we will discuss problems based on solenoidal and irrotational vector. Fourth problem, if vector A is equal to 3 times of x into y z square I cap plus 2 times of x into y cube j cap minus x square yz into k cap and pi is equal to 3 times of x square minus y into z. Then we have to find divergence of pi into vector A at the points 1, minus 1 and 1. Consider pi into vector A, which is equal to, we have to multiply scalar function pi to the vector A, that is 3 times of x into y z square into pi value is 3 times of x square minus yz into I cap plus 2 times of x into y cube into 3 times of x square minus y into z j cap minus x square y into z into 3 times of x square minus yz k cap. On multiplying above terms, we get first term is 9 times of x cube y z square minus 3 times of x y square z cube into I cap plus 6 times x cube into y cube minus 2 times of x into y to the power of 4 into z j cap minus 3 times of x cube y into z minus x square y square into z square k cap. Now we have to consider the divergence of pi into vector A, which can be written as del dot pi into vector A. In del, the coefficient of I is dou by dou x, and in pi into vector A, the coefficient of I is 9 times of x cube y into z square minus 3 times of x y square into z cube, plus in del, the coefficient of j is dou by dou y, and in pi into A, the coefficient of j is 6 times of x cube y cube minus 2 times of x y to the power of 4 into z, plus in differential operator, the coefficient of k is dou by dou z, and in pi into A, the coefficient of k is 3 times of x cube y into z minus x square y square into z square. But here minus k cap is there, but I want positive coefficient of k, therefore I have reversed these two terms. On differentiating first term with respect to x partially, we get 27 times of x square y into z square minus 3 times of y square z cube, plus on differentiating second term partially with respect to y, we get 18 times of x cube y square minus 8 times of x into y cube z, plus on differentiating third term partially with respect to z, we get 2 times of x square y square z minus 3 times of x cube into y. We have to find the divergence of pi into A value at the points 1, minus 1 and 1. Here x value is 1, y value is minus 1 and z value is 1. Above equation becomes minus 27 minus 3 plus 18 plus 8 plus 2 plus 3. Its value is 1. Fifth problem, show that the given vector is solenoidal. Consider the given vector as vector f is equal to x plus z into y I cap plus y minus 3 times of z into j cap plus x minus 2 times of z into k cap. By the definition of solenoidal, we know that divergence of given vector must be equal to 0. To prove the given vector f is solenoidal, we have to prove divergence of f is equal to 0. Therefore, consider divergence of f is equal to del dot vector f. Del value is dou by dou x into I cap plus dou by dou y into j cap plus dou by dou z into k cap dot vector f, which is equal to, we have to multiply the coefficient of I in del with the coefficient of I in f, that is dou by dou x of x plus z times of y, and also the same with unit vectors j and k, plus dou by dou y of y minus 3 times of z plus dou by dou z of x minus 2 times of z. On differentiating first term partially with respect to x, we get x with respect to x is 1 plus partial differentiation of z into y with respect to x is 0, because this term is independent of x term, plus partial differentiation of y with respect to y is 1 minus partial differentiation of 3 times of z with respect to y is 0, plus partial differentiation of x with respect to z is 0 minus partial differentiation of 2 times of z with respect to z is minus 2, which is equal to plus 1 minus 2 which is equal to 0. Therefore the given vector is solenoidal. Sixth problem, if the given vector is solenoidal, then we have to find the value of A. Let us consider the given vector as vector f is equal to x plus 3 times of y into I cap plus 2 times of y minus z into j cap plus 3 times of x plus a into z k cap. Now we have to consider the divergence of f, that is del dot f is equal to dou by dou x into I cap plus dou by dou y into j cap plus dou by dou z into k cap dot the given vector f. On simplifying it, we get divergence of f is equal to dou by dou x of x plus 3 times of y plus dou by dou y of 2 times of y minus z plus dou by dou z of 3 times of x plus a into z. Partial differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus partial differentiation of 3 times of y with respect to x is 0 plus partial differentiation of 2 times of y with respect to y is 2 minus partial differentiation of z with respect to y is 0 plus partial differentiation of 3 times of x with respect to z is 0 plus partial differentiation of a into z with respect to z is a, which is equal to 1 plus 2 plus a. But they have given the given vector function f is solenoidal, that is divergence of f is equal to 0. Therefore 3 plus a is equal to 0. The value of a is minus 3. Seventh problem, show that the given vector is irrotational. To prove it is irrotational, we have to prove the curl of given vector is equal to 0. Let us consider the given vector as vector f is equal to sin y plus z into I cap plus x times of cos y minus z into j cap plus x minus y into k cap. Now we have to prove curl of f is equal to 0. Therefore consider curl of f is equal to del cross f. Since it is a cross product, we have to write the values under the determinant. Along the first row, we have to write the unit vectors I, j and k. Along the second row, we have to write the components of differential operator del, that is dou by dou x, dou by dou y and dou by dou z. Along the third row, we have to write the components of f, that is sin y plus z, x times of cos y minus z, x minus y, which is equal to I cap of dou by dou y of x minus y minus dou by dou z of x times of cos y minus z plus j cap of dou by dou z of sin y plus z minus dou by dou x of x minus y plus k cap of dou by dou x of x times of cos y minus z minus dou by dou y of sin y plus z. On simplifying these terms, we get curl of f is equal to, first term is I cap of minus 1 plus 1 plus second term is j cap of 1 minus 1 plus third term is k cap of cos y minus cos y, which is equal to 0. Therefore the given vector is irrotational.